And we're live. Thank you for anyone who's listening live on Twitch. Just go to YouTube. Welcome to Nameless Saga. Doing it in one shot. I'm gonna do a redux of the Halloween campaign, if you will. Let's go to introduce the characters and we'll begin. Barracuda, go ahead.
Alright, tonight I'm playing my tank with a demon blade because I love that demon blade.
Seems fair. Okay. Who's next?
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah,
Sorry about that. My headset cut off for a second. What did everyone say?
literally nothing.
Okay. Well, who's next?
I think Justin's up now.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. Go ahead.
Justin Barbarian. So, yeah. This is gonna be interesting.
Hi, I'm here.
Okay.
Like, my name is literally here.
And
That's-
Yetta, go ahead.
Hello, I'm Yeda. For longtime fans, you probably know me as the one that have a lot of items in my bag. And now I improve him to be up to date with the current points. You know?
Except he still uses 80 points! This is heresy! It's treason.
Okay, well, let's begin. The storm has yet to let up. It's been almost 2 days, and you're stuck here for the foreseeable future. Luckily, the inn has enough food to last you until the storm can die down a bit. Heat, on the other hand, it's a whole other story altogether. There's not a lot of wood left, and you're going to have to get more. It'd be very suicidal. For now, though, at least for the night, warmth is plentiful. The innkeeper has been rationing food to you and the rest of the guests, so that you can all actually live through this ordeal. But a few of the other patrons seem to be a little upset that they paid lots of money to stay at this inn, yet here you guys are staying for free and eating this food that they paid for. Regardless, after dinner, everyone goes to sleep in their respective rooms, except for you guys, who the innkeeper has specifically asked just one thing for staying here for free. You guys take shifts to keep the fire stoked for the night, so that nobody freezes to death. So you guys agree to this. So you set up and everyone goes to bed in their rooms. And you guys do just that. You guys keep the fire stoked for the night. You're woken up in the morning, however, by someone screaming. You rush upstairs to see what's going on when you see it. Someone was murdered. Doesn't seem to be anything missing from the room. And the only evidence is a dented candelabra. So who did this?
Is this Clue? Is this a game of Clue?
I will now be giving you a list of people staying at the inn.
Wait, is this actually Clue? That was that was a joke.
Here's a list of people staying at the inn, so you guys have reference to it.
It's straight up just Clue. It'd be like that.
I forgot
like this.
I forgot to name a couple of people, but that's fine.
Yeah, I
Name
can
them
give him.
all. Alright, so the innkeeper's name John with a K. The victim's name is Jill with a K. The angry dwarf is Kevin with a K. You get the point.
So you guys go ahead,
Really-
take it over.
Oh my gosh, did we let the fire go out?
The fire is
no,
still
no.
stoked.
Okay,
Listen, man,
because
I'm
you
tired.
said
I don't
we
want to do
woke up.
this.
I meant the ones who were sleeping.
I sleep.
Ah, okay. Who had that last shift? Who's paying attention? Who has high perception?
No, no.
I'll let you guys decide who had the last shift. That's fine.
I'll
I
take the
want to
last
say
shift.
Justin.
What? You want to take the
What?
last shift, Yetta?
No, I said I want to say that Justin has the last shift.
No. I'm agreeing with Captain.
I'll
Let's
take-
let have Leather take the
I'll take
last
the
step.
last shift.
Okay, Bones, go and roll perception.
Oh,
Wait, what are you rolling for? What are you trying to see?
I don't know. I've just had the last shift.
Okay, you had
and
the last
told me
shift.
to roll.
No, don't roll. You have nothing to roll for.
Exactly. You just kind of told me to roll, and I got scared.
Okay, so Bones had here had the last shift, and you
Yeah,
just
my
heard
parents
somebody
didn't like
screaming
me.
upstairs.
My parents didn't like me very much. They named me here because they're sociopaths, honestly.
At least your name isn't Brick.
That's here.
I'm gonna go and check with the wealthy businessman and his bodyguard who were on their way to a trade agreement to the
Okay.
storm struck.
You don't have to read the entire thing. You can just say the businessman.
Okay, the businessman and his bodyguard who were on their way.
I mean, he doesn't have to, but that doesn't mean he won't.
What do you? Everyone right now is gathered around this room right now. Everyone heard the scream and was gathered here.
Oh, so we're all in here.
Yeah, you're not in. Yeah, you're not all in the room right now. The scream you heard came from the homeless troll.
So inside the last shift, did I see any shadowy figures out of the corner of my eye or something?
Roll perception.
Did you hear anyone sneaking around?
You did hear someone walking last night, but you just chalked it up to someone literally walking around. You didn't think anything of it.
Makes sense to me.
Normal midnight bathroom times. Got it.
I mean, do we even have bathrooms? Is that
Yeah,
confirmed?
yes. There are
Do
bathrooms.
we have like plumbing?
There's no
Yeah.
plumbing, but there's bathrooms.
Okay.
Who
Yeah, I
went
mean, we
to
can
use the bathroom last?
What?
Who went to use the bathroom last?
Are you asking me, or who are you asking?
I'm
We
asking
can
the party.
investigate. We can investigate to see who admits to being up in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll with perspective.
Okay, go ahead. For what? What are you trying to see?
I'm gonna see who went to the bathroom last.
How are you going to tell that? You can't tell just by looking at someone if they went to the bathroom recently.
Yetta, we're gonna ask people and compare notes and figure out who was wandering
Yeah.
around in the middle of the night.
Excuse me, sir. When did you go to the bathroom last night? When was the last time you
Who
used
are
the
you asking? You can't just start speaking.
Yeah.
I'm asking Barracuda.
Okay, Barracuda, he's asking you when you last went to the bathroom.
Of course, Barracuda's the.
Yes. I went before we went to bed, so I kind of need the morning bathroom times soon. Just as a heads up. But we should talk to Norman, the innkeeper, to try and keep all the people in a centralized location.
I think Barracuda's deflecting.
Now I think about it, did anyone actually leave the party to use the bathroom last night?
You want to roll perception to see if you notice?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm assuming the party didn't do anything, but I'm just making sure.
You don't. You never noticed anyone leaving.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, it makes sense to me. You're all watching the fire, so it can't be the party.
You guys took shifts. Remember.
Exactly. So.
Mhm.
Only one person was ever awake at any given point in time.
Oh.
Yeah, unless someone.
Yeah, the overlaps of people being awake was probably less than a minute.
Yeah, it was
Alright,
very
well,
very short. The person would wake someone up, say, "Hey, it's your turn," then go to sleep.
So, what's the deal with Lauren? Let's start asking people around about, let's see, relationships.
Can you guys refer to them not by their name but by the innkeeper, dwarf, victim?
Well, you gave him a name, so
Yeah,
I
I
had
know.
to do it
Yeah,
to him.
ignore the names. You guys don't know the names. I put that. That was for me, and I didn't mean to give it to you.
Okay, fine.
So if
I'll
you guys
ask-
asked them, then they would give you a name.
All right, I'm gonna ask who's the nearest person near me that isn't in the park. Actually, the innkeeper. Screw it. I'm gonna ask
Okay.
the innkeeper. They probably know. Hey, you know the victim's name? By chance?
Yeah, that was Lauren, I believe.
Lauren. All right. You know anything about her? I doubt you do, but anything's useful.
Not really. She came for the inn. I'm not sure why. I mean, she's been here for a couple days before the storm hit. I mean, she paid for her room, so I don't know.
All
Did
right.
you pay in advance, for the week or the month or just
No,
day to day?
she just per day. She's been paying for a couple days. Just every day she comes in, pays me for the day, and she stays.
Interesting. Well, thanks for your time. Anyway, who else do we got? Let's talk to Scott. I mean, Angry Dwarf. Angry
Okay.
Dwarf. I need to stop. Hey man, how's it going? How's today going?
But you
That's a
guys
pretty
did it.
reasonable reaction.
You guys did it.
Sure, man. Whatever you say. Anyway, can I ask some questions about Lauren, if you don't mind?
Why are you guys letting Bones do all the questioning? Something's a little off about that.
I mean, hey,
I
I'm
mean,
I don't know. I've been very aggressive with my question asking.
It wasn't me.
The plot is almost into the end, so
What was that?
nothing. It's just me rambling on.
And I changed my character because I realized this character is terrible for the campaign.
I will
Damn.
let you deduct half of your points and spend them because we're already in the campaign. You will?
Never mind.
You will?
I'm too lazy.
Okay.
Can I ask the homeless troll about where he was at the time?
Actually, Bones, I didn't say that this was going to be a social campaign, so go ahead. That was my fault. I'm supposed to tell you
Yeah.
guys beforehand. Go ahead.
Yeah, same here.
Anyone who has a combat-oriented character, go ahead and change because I did not specify before the campaign this would be a social campaign.
Give me 1 minute.
That was my
Okay,
fault.
give me a minute.
I will be
Um,
maintaining my combat character.
What was that?
I'm gonna stick with my character.
Someone's anticipating a fight. Also,
I'm-
someone's sticking with a combat character.
A tank. Good luck hitting me if you switch to social.
Well, I don't want to hit you.
I'm
Why would I
gonna
do that?
go talk to the homeless troll.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm social.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, what's up? Hey.
Yeah.
And he shakes your hand really violently.
Oh, a fellow troll. Hey,
He's still
I
shaking your
got-
hand very violently. He has not stopped.
okay, can you stop, please?
He's still
You're
going.
hurting me.
I gotta ask you a question, troll sir. Where were you at the time when you hear the scream?
Well, I was right here. That's you guys. I mean, I was in my room and I came out here to see you guys. And you guys saw me come out here, didn't you? I mean, I'm right here with you guys, aren't I?
Okay. Can you tell me how you're homeless, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how you get inside this hotel inn?
What,
The door?
this guy's a point. I mean, yeah.
It
Yeah.
seemed like a useful source of info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
All right. Ask me something, troll sir.
Oh yeah. I was also yeah. What's your name?
What
What's
kind
your
of
name?
drugs
Yeah.
are
What's
you
your name?
on?
Yeah.
What's your name? Good.
What kind of drugs are you on?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a weird name. What kind of drugs are you on? That's a very strange name. This party's filled with strange names. Like we got what kind of drugs you on? Here. I like it.
Justin, what a weird name.
I know, like half of the names are weird. All right. You're named after a freaking tropical fish. How about you calm down, pal?
I'm also a troll.
Good.
Oh, we got
Is
3
there no
trolls
trolls?
here.
How
Uh-oh.
many trolls are there? Jesus.
No.
Alright, well, it seems like the homeless troll is either losing his sanity at every waking moment, or is high on something, so no point in talking to him.
Did you see this out loud, or are you speaking to yourself out of character?
Myself, quietly, just murmuring. A quiet murmur. Wonder if the businessman knows anything. I mean, he has a bodyguard. He had to stay up overnight to protect him. He has to have seen something, yeah?
Can I ask the homeless troll something?
Yeah, go ahead.
You madman.
Are you the mirror?
I don't. No! God, no! I didn't. No! He runs
This
back
was
to
a
his
bad
room and
question,
slams the
don't you-
door.
Maybe.
That's not suspicious at all.
Yo, Barracuda, stay at the door. Make sure no one leaves. That's useful.
Nobody can leave. If you leave, you die.
Oh, yeah, right. The
We're all
rain.
stuck in the building,
You're
but
stuck-
there's various rooms
correct.
within the building.
Correct. There is no way out. If anyone leaves, they will die. The storm will will give you hypothermia.
All right, so I'm gonna talk to the wealthy businessman and his body.
Okay.
Hey, pal, how you doing?
Which one are you saying this
Doing
to?
good?
Or are you just walking up to both of them and saying this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, hey, pal. Hey, guys, what are you doing? How you doing today? You doing good?
The bodyguard steps between you and the man. He's.
Hey, man.
What do you want?
Hey, listen, I'm just here to ask a couple questions. Nothing more.
You can ask
nothing
me.
less. Okay, fair enough. All right, as long as you get an answer, I'm happy. Hey, did you see anything suspicious last night?
Can't say that I did.
All right. Say, where do you bodyguard anyway? Do you just like stand outside his room, or what's?
I was in his room all night, never left. Neither
All
did
right,
he.
yeah, that would. I assumed you'd stand outside the room. All right. All right, pal. All right. Can I roll to see if he's actually telling the truth?
Go ahead.
Did he sleep off? Did he sleep?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Did
Are
he
you rolling
sleep?
perception to see if he slept, or are you rolling perception to see if he
Mm.
lied?
See if he's lying, because I need to see if he's lying.
There we go.
As far as you can tell, he is not lying.
All right, that's fair enough. All right, all right.
I'd like to go look at the dead body and see.
Okay.
You said before that there was a dented candelabra.
Correct. It is lying on the
Wait a
ground, bloody
minute.
next to her.
Rich people have candelabras.
Yeah,
Yes.
so does the inn.
So I'm gonna look at the
Rich
body.
people have
and
candelabras.
Try and figure out how she died, like where on her body the injury is. I'm guessing it's her head, but
Correct.
I'll start.
She was hit in the head, front of the head, front right. On top of the
front.
head.
Her right.
So like someone grabbed the candelabra and struck her right in the top of the head.
Okay, but I can't tell if it's on the left side or the
No,
right
it's,
side.
no, that's the thing. It's on the right.
It's on her right or on the right.
On the right. So on your it's on your right. So on her left.
Okay, so most likely it was struck using someone who was right-handed.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, only 90% of the population. That
I
really
think it's like
narrows it.
83, but you can take a
Still-
look around and look at things like, I don't know, is somebody wearing their watch on the right side or have their sword on the right
Watch?
side because
Who-
they're left sundial.
because
Wrist-mounted sundial.
because everyone has wrist-mounted sundials. That's the new craze.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been
I don't
paying
go
so
anywhere
much
without
for them.
mine.
Honestly.
I don't get sundials
What's
from
the-
Adidas.
One at a time. Go ahead. Who wants to go?
Can I talk to the innkeeper?
Sure. What do you want to say?
Hey, what's up with that homeless troll that was on drugs or something?
He wanders around here, and I let him stay every now and again for the night. Give him a free hot meal.
Really? You let somebody read as him inside?
I mean, he's down on his luck. I feel bad.
Is there anything suspicious about him that you see?
He's pretty crazy. That's about it. I mean, he's never hurt anyone. I don't think he's all there in the head, you know?
Hasn't hurt anyone yet. Trademark. It's. I'm just saying, he could have been the murderer. Maybe I'm the murderer.
Well, do you see? Is there anyone close to the homeless troll besides you?
I've never seen anyone talk to him other than me.
All right. Thank you.
Can I ask?
By the way,
The bodyguard walks up and points to all you. How do we know one of you guys didn't do it?
We were watching the fire all night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, and how do we know that one of you didn't sneak away?
Honestly, I don't know.
Theoretically, you don't. We
Yeah.
are technically
So how come
suspect.
you guys are the ones doing the investigation then?
Well,
how
you know
come
what?
Why
you
would
are
you like to
questioning
participate?
us?
Maybe
Well,
I
then
will
who can
participate.
do it?
Step out of the way. And he pushes you guys out of the way to go into the room.
It's fair enough, man.
Can I roll diplomacy on him? Tell him that I didn't get up during the night. The only time I did get up during the night was to watch the fire. That's it.
Okay, roll diplomacy.
That gets plus 21.
Why?
Whoa.
Ow.
I have a skill,
Invest-
diplomacy skill,
The what?
diplomat skill.
He's invested 42 points
Oh.
into diplomacy.
It's fair. Okay, that's metagaming. You're gonna deduct half of those and spend them on something else.
Okay, so
Because you made that character after we started, so you're gonna deduct half of those points that you spent on that and spend on something else. So 21 points at most.
so 13, so I have
Anyway,
42. Okay, and then
I'm going to focus
But
all of my
regardless, he
attention.
believes you.
Okay, I'm going to focus all of my attention on the bodyguard to make sure he doesn't do anything sleight of hand as he approaches the body to, I don't know, remove something from her
Roll
or
perception.
plant.
Hmm.
18.
Okay. You watch him very closely as he inspects the body and looks around and watches it. And you see him like scratching his head and standing up and like looking around the room, and like he starts going through all her belongings.
did he
Okay,
plant it?
so it doesn't look like he planted anything or removed anything. I'm whispering to Bones at this point. Here. I'm whispering to here.
The man looks up. Hey, what are you whispering?
Just making
We're
sure.
watching.
He
you.
steps over the body
You're
and runs over to you.
suspicious.
What are you guys doing?
Can we roll a stealth check at least to make sure we don't get yoded
Okay,
by
go
this
ahead.
guard?
I'll retroactively redact that if you.
Sneak. I get plus something to that.
I get no additional bonuses to stealth.
I get plus 10 to stealth.
Okay, Bones is quiet enough that he doesn't hear you, so we're going to redact that. He never walks over.
Calm down.
Hey, can I go to the room where the homeless troll was?
Okay, his door is closed, but you're at the door.
Is it? I'm gonna try to open it
Okay, you
if
open
it's
it.
not locked.
Okay, you open it.
What's with you?
What do I
troll?
see?
You see him changing.
Whoa, man. You should have
Hey,
knocked.
get out! Hey! And he slams the door in your face.
Should have knocked, you lady.
He was
Okay.
still when he woke up. He was still in his like sleeping clothes per se.
Were they bloody? Was there any blood on them?
You want to roll perception to see if you noticed anything?
Yes.
Go ahead. You did
Never
not notice any
mind.
blood.
Mm.
I'm gonna look at the dead girl again and see if she has any defensive wounds, such as abrasions or bruising on her palms or forearms, if she had blocked any attack.
Roll doctor check.
We really are secret agents of the EIE.
9.
9. You don't notice anything. The only thing you notice on her body is the clear head wound from the candelabra striking her.
Can I check
Just
as
the
well?
one wound. Okay, somebody is very strong, or
Wait a minute.
this lady
Where
had
was
1
she
HP.
found?
What?
Where's
She was found in her room.
Zombo.
Here's what's gonna happen. 1 second. Let me give him player status.
Zombie is the
Hold
murderer.
on, is this a murder mystery?
Yeah, you're. Okay.
That was me.
We're
Why
basically
would you
playing
do that?
Clue.
I forgot that you can unmute yourself. That was my bad. I'm used to dragging people out because they don't always know.
Okay, just because of that, I'm bringing Jack in.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna think you're the murderer and kill you.
So,
Listen,
zombie, let me fill you in what's happened so far.
Okay, who died?
You guys were traveling like you usually do when a storm struck. So you guys found shelter in an inn. The innkeeper was nice enough to let you guys stay there, along with the other patrons. You guys stayed for free, and it's been about almost 2 days you've been here, and the storm has not let up. You guys have been stuck here. Leaving would kill you if you tried to leave. No one's prepared to be in the storm. You guys last night everyone ate dinner. The innkeeper has been rationing food for everyone so that you guys can get through the storm without anyone dying. And last night he asked you guys that because you're staying here for free, all he asked you guys was to take shifts, keeping the fire stoked so that no one freezes the night. You guys woke up in the morning and found a woman dead.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to open the door from the homeless troll?
No knocking, I see. Okay, you open the door. You see him sitting on his bed, looking at a piece of paper.
Is he a hitman?
I Hey, I need to ask you something.
What do you just walked in while I was changing. What do you want?
I know. Listen. Have you seen anything strange happening
I haven't
at
seen
the
anything
time?
anywhere. Okay, yeah. Okay, just please leave me. Just please leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to go to the innkeeper.
Okay.
So,
So
did you see anything happening at the time of the crime?
I was asleep in the kitchen, just like everyone else was asleep. I assume in their rooms, except for the killer.
Now,
Who the frick sleeps in the kitchen?
who
He
do you
does.
have any? Do you have anyone who can back up that you were sleeping at the time of the alleged murder?
I would
You calm
presume
down.
whoever was stoking the fire.
And who
Which
would
was
that be?
us.
I can't really, walk past you guys the stairs without you seeing.
Hmm.
Let's calm down with the accusations, zombies. Let's just calm down.
I
Let's
am
see
getting as much information as I can. Thank you very much.
You're
Zombie,
not.
in case you wanted to know, there is in the campaign channel a list of people in the.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that. That's why I went to the innkeeper.
Just please refer to them by.
Wait, he has a room?
Ignore the
In the
room.
kitchen.
He sleeps in the kitchen.
Hmm.
Wow. Awesome.
Interesting.
When I put room, it's so you guys knew that they weren't like camping in the lobby like you guys were.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Norman. We'll be getting back to
I
you
never
later,
told you
I
my
suppose.
name.
Jack is just that good.
Captain.
Jack knows all.
I tip my hat to him and say, "I'll be seeing you later," and I walk off.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, whatever.
The bodyguard
I'm gonna-
steps out of the room. I didn't find a single thing.
It'd be like that.
Wait,
Thanks for your
where's-
assistant.
Yeah, you
Screw
do a
you.
really good job
He
investigating.
he walks back to the room, to his room
Okay.
rather, with
So
the man.
where was Norman when I talked to him? Was he just at his desk?
If
Whatever.
everyone was gathered in the hallway with you guys except
Okay.
for the troll, who went back to
Okay.
his room when Yetta made him angry.
I'm gonna go investigate the kitchen to see if there's any signs of anyone sleeping there.
Okay. You walk into the kitchen, and sure enough, you see a cot set up in the kitchen.
You should-
Hmm.
Probably-
Let's find
probably
a skill that'll help me here. Hmm. Did we get breakfast or no?
You guys get fed once a day.
No, but did we get breakfast today
No.
because of the murder? No. Okay, I'm gonna go check to see the last time anything was cooked.
Okay. How do you even see that?
I'm gonna use a cooking check.
Could you please not do the thing where you use every skill?
I'm not using every single skill. I'm just using the ones that I think could help me here. And if I figure out if someone was cooked
Detective Zombie on the case.
exactly. All right. Can I roll a cooking check to see when the last time something was cooked here?
Okay, go and roll.
That's +7. +7. So
18.
16.
16, sorry. You presume, just based on the fact that there's a pot, not it's cold. The only pot that it used is entirely cold. It's not even warm.
Okay. Got it.
I'm gonna go to the man and his son.
Okay.
Wait, there's a man and his son? What?
Yeah, the one's on a fishing trip, but we don't know that yet.
Oh yeah, then.
Oh,
Hey.
I included that too. Damn it. You guys were only supposed to get the list of
Hey.
names. That was my bad.
Hey, hey guy, hey, how are you?
I'll let you guys tell you what. You guys can use any of this knowledge as meta knowledge. That's fine. Use any of this meta knowledge as knowledge because I gave you the information.
You look like you've been on a fishing trip, huh?
Yeah, me and the son. He sits there ruffling the kid's hair.
Interesting.
Tell me.
Man looks at Jack, confused.
I'm just here taking notes of the conversation as it's going on.
Do you have a
No,
quill and paper to do so?
No.
Mentally
Jack
note.
is sitting there scraping his finger on the walls trying to write. It does nothing.
No, I'm gonna go to the innkeeper to ask him for a pen and paper.
What is a pen? I'm not sure.
Sorry, a quill.
Oh, a quill! Oh, yes, yes. You see him walk up to the front counter and he gives you the sign-in page.
Pen is just regional dialect for quill. What's good?
Are there any blank pages?
Yeah, he hands you a blank
Okay, cool.
page.
And I have something to write with, right?
Yeah, he gives you a quill as well.
Okay, now I'm gonna go write notes.
Okay. So wait. When do you guys go fishing?
Well, we haven't had a chance yet. The storm kind of struck. We've been stranded here.
Hey, hey, kid.
Yes?
Ask about Lauren.
Have you caught any fish when
What'd you
you're
say?
on this?
What'd you say?
Have you caught any fish?
We haven't gone out to go fishing yet. The storm's here. He looks a little sad.
The story
Dude,
matches up. Okay.
Hey, it's okay, buddy. The man bends down and kind of pats the kid's shoulder.
Dude, it's totally the frickin' dad. Think about it. Where's the wife?
The kid's the
Where's the
murderer.
wife?
It's
Wait.
the kid. The kid killed the guy.
Wait, is it just you and your son?
Yeah, just us.
Ask about Lauren.
What about your? So, what do you know about this Lauren? I mean, the victim. I mean,
Not much really. I only just met her the other day when we came in.
Interesting, very interesting.
Man looks
Sup,
back at Jack
I'm
confused
trying
again.
And now I'm taking notes.
Hey, Jason, why don't you go back to the room? And he kind of gets the kid to go back into the room.
Can I stealthily follow the kid?
What?
Roll stealth.
We not do this? Why would you do
Let's see. What do I get to? That's +7, so 13.
Okay. You follow the boy and you see him go into the room and he sits down on the bed. And he gets out his fishing pole and starts. You see him pulling the string off and restringing it.
Is there anything interesting in the room?
Roll perception.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
oh,
You see in the room a tackle box, which you would assume would hold their bait and
Mhm.
new fishing hooks and everything. You see the boy holding his fishing pole. You see the man's fishing pole leaning up against the wall. You also see their one large bag of clothes.
Okay,
Nothing else in the room other than
I go
the
back.
decorations.
I go back.
Okay.
tell me, sir. So you guys come here for fishing, right? Or did you come here to get out of the cold?
Well, we came here to fish, not knowing that there's a storm coming.
Okay. All right. Well, let's say you do go fishing when the storm clear up. What kind of fishes are you gonna get?
I'm not sure. Whatever's in the river, I guess. But we're probably not going to
Truly,
go
yeah.
fishing now. The river's probably frozen over.
Write that down, Jack. Write that down. It's important
The
evidence.
important questions are being answered. Write it down.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for your time. Okay.
Quick note, Jack,
Thank you
you
for
are
your time.
responsible for physically writing down any information you
Yes,
want to know.
I am writing this down.
Okay.
So I have an idea. I'm going to go into all the rooms and see if there's any candelabras missing. Because I'm assuming it's an inn. So every room would be like uniform, like, a couple beds, a dresser of some kind, a candelabra. And if one is missing, that's going to be really spooky. You know? Yeah, you know.
Okay.
So any rooms missing candelabras?
Roll perception.
Hey.
Every room has exactly one candelabra, including the room with the victim. The room with the victim, that candelabra is on the ground bloody and dented.
Mm.
Alright, so this guy's clever. He didn't use his own candelabra like an idiot.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the Angry Dwarf now.
Okay.
Hey, Angry Dwarf,
What?
Why are you here in this hotel?
To get away from everything. What are you here for? Why are you asking all these questions? He pushes you a little bit.
Oh, well, sorry. Okay.
Listen, I paid
you don't
money to
know
stay
how-
here, and you guys are eating my food.
Wait, your food?
I
Question
paid
mark?
for this food. You guys had done
You.
nothing for this place.
Oh, wait. Are you the owner of this place?
No,
Let's not argue.
I am a paying customer. You guys are staying here for free, stealing my food.
No, that's not true. The troll is staying here for free.
Yeah, he's a different story. The innkeeper let him in, and he lets sure. The guy kind of starts storming off downstairs.
Can I roll diplomacy on
I
this dude?
follow him.
Go ahead.
Calm down. That gets plus something to it.
Give me the exact number.
+7.
Okay. He's not so angry, but he's still pretty angry.
Interesting.
I'm gonna follow the dwarf stealthily.
He goes downstairs, and you see him go next to the heater, and he sits down next to it and kind of puts his hands next to it for warmth.
Hey, buddy.
What?
Why are you like this? Why would you do that?
Listen,
Calm down.
I know we got off a wrong start, but listen. Have you seen anything suspicious
I'm not
around the
telling you
time?
anything, buddy.
Oh, okay. I use a gravity rune.
You what?
I use a gravity rune on the dwarf.
Could we not?
Okay, go and roll for it.
Can I roll to make him not? Like,
Okay,
let's
roll
be real
diplomacy.
here. That's
Actually, Yetta,
terrible.
because I would assume the rest of the party doesn't want that to happen as well, correct?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
right.
would
That's-
we want that?
If there's a
See what-
consensus,
what- how he
if there's
reacts.
ever a consensus that the party doesn't want something to happen and one of the players tries to go against it, that's going to be considered disruptive.
Okay, can I intimidate the dwarf to make him talk?
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That's okay.
Justin, you haven't done anything in a while. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I've been trying to think.
That's fine, yeah.
Fine.
Let me know when you think of anything.
Did we get any useful information before I arrived?
Not really.
Okay. Just making sure.
The killer is potentially and probably right-handed.
Ooh.
And probably also taller than this lady since she was struck in the top of the head. So I've ruled out the small child, unless he was on someone's shoulders.
Also the dwarf. The dwarf is
I mean,
probably-
I'm pretty sure it was the small child. We're just getting enough evidence to prove that it's not anyone else.
He jumped up. He has really good jumping, let me tell you. His jumping,
nice.
his jumping bonuses are like +10.
Nice.
He's a black guy, in case you didn't notice.
So how tall is that other dwarf, by the way? The homeless dwarf. I mean, not dwarf, troll.
It's
The troll, he's about just under 5 feet.
All right, so it's not him then, because he has
all
to
right.
be at least tall.
So listen up. Do we truly have enough evidence to say that the woman is dead?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I'm not a very good doctor.
The woman sits up. Yes, I'm dead, you idiot!
Can
Oh,
I roll
wait.
a
And
doc-
then she falls back to the ground.
Can I roll a doctor
Okay.
check on the woman to see if she's dead?
She's 100%. You don't need to roll. She is There is blood all over
Okay.
the ground. She is 100% dead.
But are
I
we
thought we
sure?
agreed.
Do
I
you
thought
want
we
to roll?
agreed
Go
that
ahead
you
and roll a
wouldn't
doctor
use every
check. Go ahead and roll a doctor
Yeah.
check.
Don't
She is
That's a
dead.
+7.
She is dead.
Don't-
Okay.
Don't encourage him.
Can
He's gonna
I?
try to use every skill now.
I'm not marking them down like I did that one time. Jeez.
You,
Yeah.
I don't see your document. I need a
you-
live version of the doc.
Hold on, Justin, you want to do something?
I'm just. Yeah. I might as well go try and check the buy as well because honestly, I have nothing better to do.
Okay.
So I don't think we've gotten enough information from most of the people. The innkeeper, we got some info from him, but I think we could get more. The dwarf we got some info from, but the businessman, the bodyguard, and the troll, we could definitely talk to them a bit more than
Quick
we
note:
have so
if you
far.
guys do not solve this mystery by the end of the campaign, I will
Yeah, no, I
not.
got it.
No, let me finish. I will not tell you who the murderer was or anything about the campaign, so that we can do it again sometime.
All right, let's establish motives.
Modems.
Let's-
Let's establish modems, guys.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a modem so
I
we can
like
set up some
modems.
internet?
I'm gonna- Okay. I'm gonna go to the innkeeper and ask him how he knows the troll.
He wanders around here every now and again, and I let him in for the night, give him a place to stay and some food.
What's your incentive for doing this? Why aren't you losing money by letting him stay here?
He's a freaking nice dude.
I
Calm
don't
down.
get a lot of business, so
Mm.
I never really losing anything.
Also,
Never,
that dwarf
all-
seems really riled up about other people staying here for free.
Yeah, he's pretty angry about that.
Ooh,
Has he
okay.
always been that angry about people staying here for cheaper than he is?
I've never met him before.
Oh, is this his first night here?
I mean, not his first night, but I mean, prior to him staying here, I've never met him before.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I got an idea. I'm gonna use the magic flute on the angry dwarf to make him more open, more happy and open.
Eh?
Good idea. I like it.
Yeah.
Roll for it.
Oh,
That's not so good.
The dwarf looks at you, and he kind of tilts his head, as if he's noticing something. He squints his eyes.
get out of there. Get out of there. He's gonna attack.
I'm gonna try again.
He stands up and starts walking
Why?
towards you. If you
It's
try again,
literally
the roll's going to be the same.
Get out of there. He's gonna try to kill you.
I'm gonna get out of there.
Okay. You're just running away or what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run away.
Yeah, you better run! He sits back down next to the stove.
Let's just leave you alone.
How much money did the woman have on her?
You want to check?
Yes, I'm gonna check right now. I'm not gonna take any of it. I'm just looking at to see how much she has
In her pocket, or,
Yes.
okay,
on her person
okay.
and around her room.
Roll perception.
Oh God, that's a 4 in total.
You find no gold anywhere in her room.
Okay.
Okay. Now can I try and see if there's any other injuries on that woman? Cause I...
Okay. Go and roll doctor check.
Mm,
You find no injuries other than the one Barracuda stated earlier. The wound on the upper top right portion of her head. Or sorry, left.
Yeah,
Your guys'
so-
right. Her left.
Okay. Hey, so that's
I'm gonna go back to the homeless troll, and I'm gonna peek through the keyhole to the
Okay.
guy's
Easy to
room.
view in this troll.
Okay. You're watching the troll. He's in his bed still looking at this piece of paper.
Can I see what he's reading on the newspaper?
No, piece of paper.
Is that my notebook? Did he steal my notes?
Wait a
What
second.
is he
You're not holding
reading?
your notes anymore.
Can I roll perspective to see what's he reading?
You can't see to the other side of the sheet of paper, so there's nothing you can possibly roll that would let you see that.
Can I like stealth
I'm actually curious about
and
that.
read it?
Okay, roll stealth.
Oh God,
Nice.
no.
You walk up to the door and you like grab the handle and you fly the door, just push as hard as you can, and start stomping through the room to get behind him and go, "Hey, what are you reading, buddy?" Hey,
Do I
hey,
get
what
look
the
at what
heck?
he's
What are you
reading?
gonna get out of my room? He puts the paper
Do I
down
get
real
a-
quick.
Do I get like a glimpse at what he's reading? Can I roll a speed check to get like a glimpse?
No, you got a nat one.
I mean, that was on the stealth check, but okay.
He quickly
Alright.
puts the piece of paper
Yeah,
down.
no, I got
Get out of my room! What are you doing here? Hey, you're bothering me. Get out!
Why does no one ever think about just calmly knocking on the door and just walking in peacefully?
Okay,
Why
fine,
would I
I
be
leave.
sneaky about it?
I leave the actually before I leave, can I look around to see how much money this guy has?
Roll perception.
That's
Why are you
13.
You don't see you don't see any money just by looking. You do, however, see trash sprawled everywhere,
Interesting. All right.
like literal garbage, just sprawled everywhere.
Can I go inside the room of the homeless dwarf?
Okay.
Can you at
I
least
just want. I'm just gonna say, hey, buddy, hey, I got something to ask you real quick. It's really important.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
I'm gonna use knockout gas on him.
Oh,
I assume nobody else is gonna let this happen.
Yeah. Do you
No.
want to make this? Well,
Is there
possibly.
consensus?
Where are we gonna keep them?
Is there a consensus that you do not want this to happen?
I
Yeah.
don't want that to happen.
Okay.
What?
Then, you do wait, Barracuda, you do want it to happen?
Oh, I don't want it to happen.
Okay. Yeah,
Hard to say.
that will be considered disruptive then.
Stop that.
Alright, I'm gonna use my magic flute on him instead
Okay.
to make him less paranoid.
Okay. Going to roll for it.
Like to make him relaxed.
Yeah.
Before you pull out the flute and he jumps up, puts a piece of paper in his pocket, and starts clapping. The second you start playing, he starts doing a dance on his bed.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna keep playing if that's gonna happen.
Okay.
All right, so I just railed against stealth checks, but I'm gonna pickpocket this guy.
What guy?
The freaking homeless.
No.
The piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stealth check.
Going for it.
Plus, wow. Plus, freaking 10.
Okay. Wait, plus 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an agent.
Oh, nice. You sneak up and you grab the piece of paper. Go ahead and add
What
it to your
does it say?
inventory.
I'm gonna leave the room and then I'm gonna read it. Like, make sure I'm out of his sight.
Out
then
loud,
read it.
right? You're gonna read it as loud as you possibly can.
Quietly.
Yeah, of course.
I'm an agent.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot. I'm not the same Bones that read the cursed note out loud in the bar.
Oh, there's different bones I see. Okay.
Yeah.
The
The
I
note
changed.
says, and I quote, "Meet me at the inn by the Gobi River at sunset in 2 days."
Drug deal gone wrong. Potion.
All right, I wrote that down. Got it.
Quote, air
How do you
quotes.
spell
Deploy.
Gobi?
G
Alright, I'm
O
gonna stop.
B I.
Got it.
Bobby.
I'm gonna stop singing my song to the homeless guy and
How are
say,
you singing
well,
and playing a flute?
Yeah.
Wait a
okay,
second.
Hey. He's probably very talented.
"No, I have a clone. I use a clone rune."
You're
to
using a
make
clone
one
rune
of the-
just to sing. Are you
Yes.
okay? Deduct the clone rune from your inventory.
This is amazing.
This
This
is
is
quite
dumb.
possibly the worst use of a clone rune in the history of ever.
I mean,
Everyone's used it.
it's useless, and I used it to sew knives to myself.
Let's
This is a
fail.
little more useless.
Yeah.
But was
Okay,
he entertained though?
The clone was very entertaining before he disappeared in nothingness.
No, I mean the guy. Was he entertained by my musical?
Yes.
Alright, now I ask the homeless guy for 5 gold.
Oh God! Go! What do you get out of my room? Get out of my room! What do you get out of my room?
You're
He
a
starts pushing
terrible
you,
person.
just pushing you out of his room.
Leave.
He then slams the door.
All right. I
Yeah.
am going to
Get over here.
go
Let me show you.
to
You guys hear a
Oh.
ruckus coming from inside his room.
businessman.
Guys, come on over here. I got something cool. Stealthily
I
show
go
everyone who
over
comes
to-
to me the note.
Okay,
Make
you
sure-
show him all the note. You guys hear a ruckus coming from the troll's room.
I'm gonna hide
Yeah,
the
I-
paper.
Okay.
Can I set a tripwire outside the troll room?
Honestly, I'm okay with
Seems like
this.
a port.
I don't recommend this.
I'm on
I'm okay with this.
Jack's
In
side
case
here.
we begin to fight, like he get angry and come kill us, I'm putting a trip.
I mean, keep in mind,
thinking-
you know this note. Like, he
Guys?
could potentially be a killer.
I am a combat-oriented character, and I'm a tank. We'll be okay if he tries to beat you down, but let's try not to do that.
Got it.
Honestly, I'm okay with him playing tripwire. Because everyone read they now know that.
I would like to point out one
Yeah.
more thing real quick. At 1 hour and 15 minutes into the campaign, the snowstorm will let up and everyone will leave.
Okay, when is that? How many more minutes?
You guys
14
have
minutes.
about 25 minutes.
God damn. Okay, I am going to go to the businessman
Wait.
and.
Yeah,
Oh,
20 minutes, sorry.
oh God, that's even worse.
Wait,
Wait,
Actually,
wait,
20
wait.
minutes.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and
I'm
Actually,
gonna go with
wait,
Jack
that
to
makes
the
sense.
kitchen and
Go to the
collect some
business.
flour.
You're gonna what?
I would like to see if there is any like a pot with flour in it.
Correct, there is
like-
flour.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a handful of that.
The innkeeper watches and asks you,
Oh.
"What are you doing with my flour?
Don't worry about it. We're using it to find the murderer.
How do I know
Exactly.
you weren't the murderers?"
Can I roll
Wait, guys,
diplomacy
guys,
to
I think I
convince him
know
we're
what's
not the
happening.
murderers?
I think I figured it out. I
Captain.
think. Hear me out.
Sorry,
hear me out.
one at a time. Bones, go ahead.
20 on diplomacy.
Okay, he believes you.
Okay, so basically, I think I figured this out. This note says that that someone's meeting somewhere. Yeah, someone died. Yeah, so I'm thinking the rich dude hired the homeless dude to go kill off freaking what's her name, Karen. Let's call her Karen now. Karen is her placeholder name, so I could find the note. What her actual name is, Lauren.
You guys can use. Oh yeah, you guys can use that meta knowledge is knowledge. Anything I disclosed.
Right, so I'm
So-
thinking that the rich dude has something against Lauren. I don't know what. So he hired the homeless dude who has nothing really to lose to kill Lauren. Because it's a win-win. Either he dies and doesn't have to live with this stupid life anymore, or he gets rich. So that's what I'm thinking. It's a
Okay.
hit.
I'm gonna go to the innkeeper and ask him when the troll arrived first.
Sorry, first as
When
in
did the troll first arrive?
Oh, when
when
did
did
he
the troll first arrive?
Okay. Just before the storm, I guess.
Okay, and how about the businessman?
Same thing.
Dude, this is definitely a hit. No way this isn't. That's too close together. It's him.
But also so did
It's-
everyone else, including you guys.
Well,
you guys showed up as the storm
excluding the
hit.
dwarf. Excluding the dwarf.
Correct. The dwarf showed
The
up the
dwarf
night.
was here the whole time.
The dwarf showed up the night
Yes.
before. Everyone else showed up that day. You guys showed up as the storm was hitting. You guys were the last to
Alright.
show up.
Can I, like, from this distance, can I see if this guy has more money than would be expected of a man of his,
Who?
the innkeeper of his, than a man of his normal profession? Can I
How-
see if he has more money than usual?
How are you gonna see this?
Looking in his pocket.
You're
No,
gonna look
not
in his pocket.
No, I'm looking at
Yeah,
him from a
that's what-
distance and seeing if his pockets seem to have more money than
Okay, go and roll.
usual.
I meant
You could also listen. to
Perception,
see if
right?
he's
That's a
got
20 in
coins
perception.
His pockets seem to be empty.
Okay.
I was saying that the homeless dude was the killer, but whatever.
I know, I'm just checking all our bases.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
set.
All your bases belong to him.
Can I set the tripwire outside of the troll room? The
Are you
homeless
gonna roll for
troll.
stealth, or are you just gonna do it?
Roll for stealth.
Okay. Don't roll for it.
Honestly, I'm okay with this.
Okay. What do you have any bonuses to that or no?
No.
Okay. Okay. You set up the tripwire.
Okay, actually, I have an idea. Can I sneak into the businessman's room?
He is currently in there.
Yeah, can I stealth
Okay.
into there?
Roll stealth.
+7, 19.
Okay. You sneak into the room. What do you want to do now?
Where is the businessman right now?
You see him currently getting a massage from the bodyguard.
Okay. Are
There-
there any like documents on any of the tables
Roll perception.
that have writing? Okay.
Right now,
That
just
have
so you know,
writing
right
displayed
now,
right now. That's a 5.
right now, just so you know, the bodyguard and the man are both sitting on the bed.
Yeah, I know.
okay.
Okay. So I'm basically looking for any handwriting that might belong to the business.
You don't know what his handwriting looks like, but you do find
Like any
documents.
handwriting. Okay.
Hmm.
Does the handwriting look like the handwriting on the note that Bones found?
Roll perception.
Oh my god.
They look
No, no, no.
exactly alike. This is your man.
Okay. I sneak
I
out.
knew it.
I take the document and I sneak
Roll
back out.
stealth.
That's
Wow.
a 10.
Why can't those be flipped? Now I'm sad. Okay, you sneak out.
Okay.
I'm
then I go
in the
back-
victim's room just waiting for Jack to show up with the flower
Okay.
in my hand.
Sure, I head back to the room.
I've been in the victim's room for a while.
I head to the victim's room.
Okay.
Hey guys, I found incriminating evidence implicating our businessman. And I show them the document with the handwriting.
Okay.
Would I
He
be
is now
able to
showing
roll
you a trade agreement It is signed by one. You see a spot for two signatures. One of these signatures is filled out.
You saw about that?
Does here have the other writing sample? We should compare these side by side.
I
where's
do.
Bones?
You guys would have no reason to disbelieve him.
It looks
okay.
exactly like the handwriting on Bones' note.
Can I at
Wow,
least like look?
what a
in both?
coincidence. Jack, are we going to do the flower fingerprints thing on the
Sure,
candelabra?
why not?
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you have any skills that would be better for that?
Depends. Oh, let's see. Let me say some skills and see if those work. Biologist, would this help?
I don't see how that would help.
I don't think so.
Botanist. No, probably not. Survivalist.
I'm gonna let you choose. I'm not gonna tell you whether or not it would help. You're gonna choose one and roll for it. Just as no meta knowledge.
Oh,
no
art
metagaming.
checks.
You're gonna what?
Do you guys think art checks would help me in this scenario?
Yes.
Of
No.
course.
No.
No? Okay, what do you want? What do you want me to use then?
Well,
Not art checks. Easy.
that's the fun
He's gonna
part.
He's gonna put flour on the candelabra and then blow it off and hope that we have a print or handprint or fingerprints or something.
Try.
Well, I mean,
I
I'm
think
doing an art check.
Okay.
We're doing
Why
the
would you
thing
do
with
that?
the flower.
Take one roll for it.
Why would you do this?
That's a 22.
Okay. You masterfully like sprinkle like dust it with the flour and then blow it off, revealing a full handprint.
Aha!
Nice.
Now, how are
That
we gonna figure out whose this is?
Well, what we could do is we could make everyone put their hand in some sort of fluid and then on something else and compare them. Or we could just look at this and see, is it a right hand, a left hand? Is it large? Is it small? And we would narrow.
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah, I'm with you guys.
Let's do that
Do it.
first. See what kind of hand it is.
Okay.
I think we only have 10 minutes.
Is it the
left.
child's hand?
You guys have 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. What do I need to do to figure out what?
Who's got high perception?
Yeah. Give it to the guy.
I
who
only have
has-
+2 perception.
Higher than me.
Better than my 0.
Let's go. I'm
Dang.
gonna.
Oh wait, I
hold
have
these two.
6
Oh yeah,
I'm an
Bones, you
idiot.
do it.
perception.
Jimbo runs out and grabs the candelabra. Hey, I need one of these!
No, Jimbo, come on, please.
Can I grab it back? Can we try to
Is
grab
the
it
storm
back?
gone?
And then what?
No.
No, I'm joking. I was asking Jimbo if the storm was gone.
Oh, he goes, yeah, it's gone, guys. Let's get out of here. He jumps out the window, breaks shattering glass everywhere, and runs out in the storm.
This joke is pretty
Well-
funny. The campaign ending is even fun.
Yeah. Bones, go ahead. Do the
Let me roll
perception.
Perception, actually. I'm an idiot.
What do you have in perception?
6.
Yeah, do that.
So that's a 17 in total.
What are you perceiving?
He's looking for what he's trying to figure out what kind of handprint it is, right?
Define like it's a medium-sized
big?
handprint. It's not big or small.
Left or right hand?
Right
Left or
hand.
right.
Okay.
All right. Boom.
Do we know of anyone who's left-handed here?
You have no way of knowing that.
Okay.
Actually, roll
It's-
perception. Actually, you've seen people eat. Go ahead, roll perception.
That's a 6.
The woman.
No, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, we've learned that the woman didn't kill herself.
Good.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Alright. Let's all gather all these people around here and make them put their hands next to the flower.
What we could do
Well,
is, but I'm trying to think of a way if we use paper to wrap around the candelabra and then flatten it out so that we can see like what
This
the
seems
handprint
very
looks like
paper.
flat.
It seems
Yeah.
very time inefficient, and that would require cooperation from
Yeah.
the dwarf.
Yeah, well, how about this?
If you
Whatever you
want,
guys
we can
can
just
intim-
kill everyone.
we could.
No.
We could just leave and say we did a good job. We killed the murderer, right, guys?
All right, so
No.
let's try bluffing the frickin' rich dude to see
Or,
if he
we
actually
could,
is.
or we could diplomacy
wait,
and ask
wait,
him,
bluff?
hey, we
I'm
did
a
a hand.
bluff.
I have
Exactly.
+7 to bluff. And
We already-
intimidation. And
Everything-
diplomacy.
Why haven't we gone to him yet?
Oh, I grab some random skills and Well, one of them I just edited.
I have +10 to bluff, +11 to intimidation, and +7 to diplomacy.
Yeah, Bones should just do all of this for us.
Honestly,
I
like,
have
why haven't I
some-
been doing anything? Easy.
Oh.
I say, yeah,
Oh,
let's try
wait.
talking to the rich dude, because we already have evidence against him.
Sure, yeah, let's go talk to the rich dude.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm-
Find his
I'll
hand,
follow
get his
you.
handprint. Make sure it's the same.
I'll follow you guys just in case.
Okay, how are you guys gonna do this?
We're gonna
I'm
knock on the
slamming
door
open the door.
politely.
Okay.
Go.
No, I'm joking. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Use my flute.
Bones knocks on the door. The bodyguard answers the door. What?
Hey man,
How big are his hands?
could we
Roll
not
perception.
do this? Could we actually like act more?
That's a 14. How big are his hands?
Yeah, pretty medium.
He could have done the murder, but
He's
that's
a
fine.
suspect.
He is a suspect.
So
Yeah,
can
anyone
we just,
we-
like,
I'm not saying anything. I'm just looking at the size of his
You
hands.
guys notice there's flour on Jack's hand.
What? Did I murder this guy?
Let's continue.
Plot twist.
I just want to talk to this dude. All right.
Okay, what do you
I
say?
just want
What do you say?
I'm gonna say, hey man, I gotta talk to your aristocratic buddy over there.
What? You can anything you want to ask him, you can ask me.
I pay him 20. I give him 20 gold and say, "Let us into the room."
Do you have 20 gold?
I do have 20 gold.
Take it out of your inventory. The man
Yep.
turns around to the businessman. Hey, boss, these guys want to talk to you.
Nice.
The guy puts his hand up and kind of waves you guys in.
Okay.
You
Right.
guys see the bodyguard walk over to a bag and pull out a sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Reasonable.
You guys
honestly.
do anything,
And then
and he starts brandishing the sword.
Completely understand.
Yeah, we understand. We will not do anything to cause them
we
harm.
just got a few questions to ask. All right, nothing
The
personal.
man
I
just,
just want
the
to
man
get
just,
directly
the
from
man
the
just
man.
nods.
All right,
How many
so
swords do you have?
could you please?
How many what?
What?
She's asking him how many points he has.
No,
Which hand is he holding the sword in?
The bodyguard.
Yes, the bodyguard.
Right.
Okay, he's probably he could have done the murder, but we don't know for sure. Anyways,
I just want to ask this guy the question. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
So what's that homeless troll's name again? Let me just check that real quick.
You can just say troll.
as this is
You don't have to say.
as this is happening, I'm not entering the room. I'm going to the troll.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, remember there's a tripwire there. Watch out.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so what's your relationship with the homeless? Do you know anything about him?
I know nothing. I've never met this man in my life.
Can I roll to see if he's telling the truth?
Go ahead. As far as you can tell,
I
he's
don't
telling the truth.
All right.
hey, businessman.
Yes.
Hey, catch this. So.
Why?
No,
No.
no.
Thing is,
Not
no.
like that. We tried to do anything.
No, I'm gonna see if he catch it with his left hand.
No, stop.
What are you gonna toss to him?
My
An
whistle.
active grenade.
No,
If you were
whistle.
flipping a gold coin at him, I would let you do it. A live grenade? No.
I said whistle. I have a
Anything
whistle.
that's not dangerous to him.
You have a
or-
whistle? Yes, I'll let
Yeah.
you throw the whistle to him.
All
Alright, I
listen-
toss the
listen.
whistle up to him. I'm gonna see if he catches.
I'm assuming the bodyguard's gonna catch it for him.
Okay, go ahead.
Left
Go
hand.
and roll for this. You're gonna roll athletics to toss it to him.
This
oh my
is
god, that's
the worst thing.
The bodyguard tackles you to the ground, puts the sword to your throat. What are you doing?
He's
Well,
an idiot.
I'm sorry. I was just giving him.
Wait.
At least he didn't throw a live grenade.
The whistle
Alright,
hits
bodyguard.
hits the man in the face and it falls to the ground. The man looks at it.
Bodyguard, dude. Let's calm down. I'm gonna roll diplomacy check
Mhm.
against
Yeah,
him to
go ahead.
release him.
10 minutes, but go ahead.
Plus like 7.
He gets up off of Yetta, but picks him up by the collar and holds the sword to him, and tells you
Good
guys
enough.
you can continue, but this Yetta's not allowed to do anything.
That's good enough for me.
Actually,
whistle.
he kicks Yetta out of the room.
That's good enough.
Can I use
Like,
diplomacy
kick
to
him
make
out
him
of
not
the-
take me out of the room?
Go ahead and roll.
What's going on?
Yetta's rolling diplomacy to not get kicked out of the room right now.
mean, you literally just threw something at the.
The man still kicks you out of the room.
You need to get a nat 20 for that, I assume.
He then closes the door behind Yetta and locks it from the inside.
Can I use a skeleton key to get in?
You have one?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He has the-
He unlocks the door.
No, can I stealthily,
Okay, roll stealth.
Please, no. Please. You're not going to be stealthy enough.
We're gonna cut back to Jack real quick. Jack, what do you want to do?
As I'm walking, what does this trade agreement thing, this document that I stole, read? What does it say?
It's literally just the trade agreement, talking about the agreement of the trade, like who gets what,
But between who?
It's between him and just some guy. It just says other party. It just says party. Does not state names.
What's it offering?
It literally, it's just numbers. It's like
Okay.
the party of blah 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 gets 15%. The receiving end gets blah blah blah. It's just
Okay,
numbers.
so I'm going to the troll, being careful to not activate the tripwire.
Okay.
And I knock on the door to the troll's room.
Like you knock on it once before you can throw the second knock, the door slams open. What? What do you want?
Hey, listen, I just want to talk.
Hey, what do you? He pushes you. What do you want?
No, wait,
the only guy-
stop, no.
The only people who've talked to this troll have like harassed him. Like they've seen him
Listen.
like freaking changing. They've
Listen.
bullied him. Like seriously.
I'm sorry for any past actions we may have done. We're just trying to figure out who
He
killed that
walks
woman.
forward to push you again and trips on the wire,
No.
falling on the ground.
God damn it! Why? I tried to get him to stop. God, I help him up. I help him up.
He takes 3 damage, is now prone.
I help him up.
He pushes you off of him. Get away from me!
Listen.
He looks at the tripwire, picks it up off the ground, and throws it, and goes back in the room and slams the door. As it slams, you hear a painting fall off the wall and hit the floor.
I knock on the door again.
No response.
I open the door slowly. Hey, look, I'm really sorry about.
You
how
see
we've
him
been
rummaging
treating you
through all the
recently.
trash.
Has he not suffered enough? Has he not suffered enough
So,
agony?
Fucker has made him suffer.
We're just trying to figure out who murdered the woman.
You stay here! What are you doing here? He runs up to the door and slams it in your face.
No.
What's your
God damn
defense?
it, no. My defense is actually exactly 3.
Okay, he does. Wait, let me see his attack. Give me 1 second.
No,
4.
it's
He does
gonna
4
be like
damage.
4 damage. Okay.
The door is now pushed against your face.
God damn it.
You have held applied to
You
you
know
right
what?
now
What?
That's it.
Why?
because he's
Oh,
pushing.
am I stuck on like? Okay.
He's literally squeezing your head between the frame and the door.
Hey, come on. No.
We're gonna
stop.
cut back.
Don't do that.
We're gonna come back to Bones real quick.
Why could I not roll diplomacy on that?
You
Come
want to roll
on.
diplomacy? Okay, go ahead and roll diplomacy, and then we're
Yes.
gonna cut to Bones.
+7, 15.
Okay. He stops closing the door in your face, but now we're coming back to Bones, and we'll come back to you in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna go downstairs because I don't have enough time to talk kindly. I'm gonna go
Okay.
downstairs. I'm just gonna shoot the guy in the face
What
because I
guy?
know it's him.
What guy?
The freaking homeless troll. Because I know he did it. He was hired. I know it did.
Okay. He's not downstairs. He's in his room upstairs. But okay. So you have a gun or something?
Yeah, I had the arcane gun, the arcane pistol. I spent like 40 points on it.
Okay. Go and roll for the attack.
I get a bit of efficiency.
13. What's total roll?
18.
18. Okay. What's damage?
10.
10. Okay. You shoot him in the face, and he falls to the ground screaming in agony.
I execute him while he's on the ground.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I hear this screaming, so
Tell
I'm
you
gonna
what,
go
When
start
did
running
this
there.
Tell
turn
you what,
violent? What
and
did I
here-
miss?
tell you what,
Everyone
campaign's
downstairs.
ending here. Campaign's ending here.
No.
No, hold on. I'll explain everything. Thank you for anyone listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. Once you guys accused him, that was the end of the campaign. Once you guys find someone and accuse them, that's the end of the campaign.
God
Suffice
damn
to
it.
say, that was not your man.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you,
a lot.
thank you for anyone listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. There will be
Dang.
a giveaway on the screen in just a moment for anyone who wants to claim it. And I hope to see you guys next time.
In my defense, who was it? Who else?
That's
could
why
it
I was going